What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. It's Surrounded time. Now, I know you're seeing in the title, Season 3, Permadeath. What the heck, man? You were just on Season 2. If you missed the last episode of Season 2, basically, my computer shit the bed, and I lost all my files, so I'm restarting. Nothing is going right. I recorded this episode yesterday. I went to edit it, and there was no file. It just decided it wasn't gonna do anything. My microwave caught on fire, and then I took it down, and I put it out the fire, and then it cut my finger open real good. So, new game. We are gonna go with our boy Mike Tyson. He's 45 in this world. He's a retired soldier, of course. What do y'all think? Mike Tyson or what? Permadeath is checked. We spawned on the top of the map, it seems. Somewhere around here on this stretch. So first things first, we're gonna have to locate civilization. Yeah, don't run. Yeah, just stay there and let it happen, dummy. If you guys have ever cut your hand and tried to play a computer game, I gotta hold my mouse like this now. Anyway, enough with the sappy shit. We're gonna get on with it. My god, what the hell's my problem? Welcome to a new beautiful world. You know what? One thing I can say about this game is I don't care about restarting because I genuinely just have fun when I'm playing. I just think it's super funny that the reason the series is over is not because I died in permadeath, which I was positive I was gonna be not good enough to do this, and I managed to survive long enough. Some settings that I changed the depletion and regen of stamina. I just don't like being a fat cow. You know, I want it to be a little bit more representative of what I could do in real life, because I could run a little longer than 25 seconds. That's kind of bullshit. Anyway, on starts the feeling of being absolutely terrified again. So, tips for beginners. With the knife, you want to push, knife, knife, push, knife, knife, push, knife, knife. Okay? The reason we do that is because the knife has 0 stun ability. It's absolutely horrible for stunning. And so, see, I might be screwed here. Ooh, alright, we might be alright. Okay. Like I showed you there, the knife has 0 stun ability, so taking on more than one zombie at a time is really difficult because they just eat through your knife. You're practically useless, and they know that shit. Okay, so it looks like we have a car in here. You can tell by the plume of smoke. I'm just hoping it has enough gas to get me to a gas station. I think I came out of nowhere. I just want to say it's incredible how this game is popping off. Like, people are playing this game, they're watching this game. I've had more views than I've ever had in my life. In the last month, over 100 subscribers, which I've never seen. I've been doing this YouTube thing since I was a teenager, like a child, and never once have I seen this kind of retention. 5% fuel. We might be able to make it, actually. I'm gonna offload some of the stuff in here. The next major update is coming very, very soon, and it's going to refine quite a bit of things. They're saying the movement's going to be completely different, or that's how I interpreted it anyway. Movement's going to be better. We're going to be seeing an infection system, which is going to be interesting. If you don't get the antibiotics, you could die from a scratch. Very Zomboid-esque, if you've played that before. Which, again, I'm going to get to. I will play it. The only problem is I'm working 3 jobs, and I'm trying to figure out where to put recording time in all this, and sometimes it's a little difficult. So there's a gas station right here. I'm here right now. We don't have a GPS yet. We can't really tell where we are on the map except for the scratchings of POIs that we found. So I'm going to take a right out of here, a left all the way down the street, and hopefully I can make it to the gas station. I think 5% fuel should be enough. As you guys can see, we now have a baseball bat, which is great for stun potential. Damage isn't wonderful, but it's much better than a knife. And then again, I mean, pretty much everything is better than the knife. Please tell me this is a gas station. Don't let my memory have served me wrong. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We made it. Okay. Now we're gonna snoop, because I don't want to take these guys out. I'd rather just avoid. Oh, fuck. I just clicked with my index finger. That's hurting, bro. It's hurting real good. Now we just gotta hope they don't run up on me. I think I'll do the outskirts of the map. The one thing I want to be careful for is these zones you can see right here. These are rad zones. I love glass pads, but the second that there's like a hair or something, you feel it. Yeah. Let's get some style on Mr. Tython. Now we have lockpicks, but I'm not sure that I can act. Is that an RV? Oh, that looks, I think it's drivable. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna pull them all away. This is a pussy tactic, as I'd like to call it, but in the beginning, when you have nothing, you're better safe than sorry. I'm normally really good with pain, but like there's something about like cuts on the hand, man. Oh, it's so nauseating. 10 slugs. We need a backpack. We're gonna equip our nice backpack and put the dry bag in the backpack. Dude, in my run yesterday, I found a cowboy hat. And you know what sucks about that? I didn't know there were cowboy hats. I had no idea. And I found 2 of them. And gold aviators. Oh, fuck, I left it in the truck. Shit. If you guys want a video or a tutorial on how to do lockpicks, I can most definitely do that if you want something a little bit more in-depth. I don't know that I've ever broken a lockpick, but I'll show you real quick anyway. So left, right controls where the pick goes. You're gonna hold a D until there's resistance. You'll see it by it wiggling. So we know we're not anywhere near there. And the second it resists, you want to let go of D, because that way you can't break your pick. Boom. You just wiggle it around slowly. Excuse me, sir. He was trying to creep up on me. Military boots? Hell yeah. Military jacket? Hell yeah. Sergeant Tython for you. We're gonna take the 5.56 and the 308. Ooh, the backpack's ruining the look, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, an SVD. Mr. Tyson is leveling up quick. Nice. Nice. This is useful. So we have an ammo tin that we can put our ammo in, obviously. This is a gas tank. So I'm gonna check it for some gas. Might have a repair kit. No repair kit, but 2 gas tanks. As of booting this game today, I've played this game 66.9 hours. So I know a thing or two. If you guys would like tips or tricks videos for beginners all the way to advanced, I'd be more than happy. I spent like an hour after I sliced my finger open just sitting like this. I was trying to play some Kingdom Come Deliverance and I had to use the controller. Let me tell you, I can't fight with a controller. Now as soon as possible I need a repair kit because the smoke drives me nuts. I hate it. Last series I did a modular home. I was sure I was gonna clear that. Last series I did a modular home. It took me a long time to build a house last time, but I think I still want to incorporate some modular building because it is pretty fun. So I think what I'll do is I'll find a place and build another garage. Ooh, there we go. Immediately we're swapping. I'm actually gonna take the flare rounds because that's 80 bucks. And we're poor, remember? Oh, there's an acidic. I'm gonna show you how to do this. You swipe, you back up. Alright, swipe, swipe. Run for your life. Okay. You don't want to do a heavy attack on one of those, because if they pop while you're doing your heavy, you're gonna get hit, and that sucks. Come on, repair kit. Last chance. Come on, repair kit. Yes. Rip clothing for cloth, okay? Don't forget to do that, because that is your only source for bandages at the start of the game. And we need bandages. I'm just gonna keep going down this road, I think. Alright, we're gonna steer clear of those dead trees. Oh. Thank God you're friendly. I don't want to battle. What? 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 So we've attracted them over there. Probably not all of them, but a good bit of them. If the coward's way keeps you alive, how cowardly is it? Camping light, wall light, high quality metal, all good stuff. Bolt cutters. I'm actually going to take the pickaxe as well because we want to make sure that we can break stone if ever it's needed. We already have the axe, so we can deal with trees. Oh, and the bolt cutters. They come and save the day. God, that feels good. Normally I can never find bolt cutters. Ooh, 0.007. Not horrible. In my last run, all I wanted was furniture. And now begins my search for furniture. Now, if you're curious why I'm collecting guns that I'm not going to use, you can sell them for moolah. I've gotten a lot of comments about people saying that they've actually picked up the game because of watching, and I think that's awesome because this game definitely deserves a little bit more light. This is honestly some of the most fun I've had in like a non-story focused solo game. Okay. This is another survivor house. She must see something. No! No! I'll have to come back. These guys are friendly. They have a dog. You see the dog? Dog friendly. I'm gonna let them deal with that. I'm gonna steal the scrap. Hope you guys are doing alright. And home sweet home. Oh my... My favorite truck. My favorite truck. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're actually gonna keep this tent, and not because I want it to sleep. Tents have storage space, if you didn't know. What that means is I now have storage at this house. Apart from the vehicles, of course. We're gonna put our tent down upstairs. Right here. And now, as you can see, we have storage space, which is fantastic. I want to make sure that there's nothing in any of these vehicles that I might need currently. I'm gonna bring a sleeping bag just in case it starts to get dark. I'm gonna bring my cash, the meat, which I'll put in the lunchbox. And we are gonna take the guns because I want to go sell them. I'm gonna put this one here. It's not gonna do anything for now, but leave that like that. I'm gonna put the wall light. Right there. Once we have a generator, we'll be smooth sailing. I want to go to the traders. And for anybody wondering, it is a solo developer, so it takes some time because he's doing this all on his own, which I think is awesome. Although maybe he has somebody now. It started as a solo project, so gotta be patient. Generator. Let's go. I'm actually gonna take those nails too. Unfortunately, that's a small generator, but it is better than no generator. So, with the trader, he's always got a well. In that well, you have your water that you can get, and then you come over here and you can cook said water, which we desperately needed. One at a time, if possible. Remember, it's not about showing off, because showing off doesn't do anything for you if you're dead. But the axe gives us a chance to kind of survive some of these hits. A tip I'm going to give you also, if you're not in like the early game anymore, you can use water tablets for quite a bit of money. Just something you could kind of exploit. You find quite a bit of them after doing enough things, and it's just kind of worth selling them over using them, because you can find like a fire pit anywhere. You can make one, so something to think about. Okay, so we got a compass. This is good news. We got a secure container, which is also good news. That's more storage. More quick, accessible storage. I was also told in the comment section that I could double click. I could double click to open stuff. Why I didn't know that was a thing, I don't know. Here I have been like, right click open. You could just, oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I just remembered that. Ammo crate. We're gonna unload the MP7 ammo. I think I have enough for that. Yes, I do. Lockpick plus. Alright, here we are. There's another vehicle right there. I don't particularly want it because it's kind of slow. There's a boss zombie here and a special crate, which I think if I bait all these zombies out, I should be able to just go deal with all that. There's the boss zombies coming for me. These guys are up for enough. I can take out a pretty good amount of them. Get hit a few times, but that's alright. I took my rad pill by accident. Might be able to take them out from here. I'm just not sure if I'm going to get pushed up on. If I do, I'll have to bail. Yep, I knew it. Not quite what I wanted. We'll take anyway. I feel like this game is going to change like pretty significantly once that infection thing is here. So our special crate for New Richland is in the tallest building on the top floor. Although there is a, yeah, there's a safe here. It's getting real dark. Still don't have a wallet. See, look at this, 16 tablets for $480. It's a lot of water that we could purify, but also it's a lot of money we could have to buy better things. Dresser and a GPS, let's go. Okay, we now know where we are on the map. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna swap out for this gun. 43, 47, 24, 20, 706. Jukebox? What the fuck? Taking that. I don't even have music turned on in this game, but I'm gonna take it. There we go, more storage. I'm gonna grab this, and then we're gonna head to the trader site. There we go. We don't gotta deal with the smoke anymore. And 41 bucks. Let's go. We're gonna cut straight through here. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I have to bait these guys away. Okay, this way we can kind of deal with these guys a little bit easier. I'm gonna have to use my bad finger though. Okay. These guys have good loot, so it's like, it's hard to decide whether you're gonna attack them or not. Okay, I just have to get around that turret and we should be home free. I go around to the back side. The turret can't see me. I'm gonna sneak up behind it and we're just gonna Unplug it. Dummy. Let's go. Put the turret there. Now we can go ahead and loot those bandits who have valiantly given their lives. For research. Ooh, scan. Okay. If you're unsure what just happened, we found a military laptop that gives us the coordinates to a secure container. Only thing is, will we be able to actually get it, depending on where it is? That may or may not be possible. Actually, very possible. Let's go get that. Okay, so this is an infestation site. You can see because the screen turned red. I don't have to deal with these guys. Not yet, because we're just not well equipped. But the crate is right there. Give me something good. Oh, it's the leche. I think I got a scope for it a while ago, but I definitely left it behind. I have played this game a lot. I have never, since the gun was added to the game, found it. Until now. And with it being our first legendary gun of this series, not complaining. More water purification tablets. Quite a bit, actually. Alright, we're at 50, so that's $1,500. Ooh! Give me the large coyote backpack. Oh man, now we're pretty well set up. I've said this in the past, I don't want to abuse these crates. Like, I normally only pick up 2 or 3 per game because they just have so much stuff. Like, I'm not gonna pick up any more after this. Gun locker. There's a landmine. I've said it in the past. I'm too clumsy. So, I'm gonna leave it behind. Wandering trader. Hello, sir. What's going on? I have a few things to sell you real quick. He has filters. I'm gonna buy those filters because we're gonna need them sooner than later. You can make Molotovs. Am I? No. So there's our money back. We're gonna sell our purification tablets. There you can see we've jumped up significantly. Oh, we got a leche extended mag. Sell that. Okay. Now we have a bit of money. We can buy binoculars. 5.56 drum. I think we'd be safe to call it here. I think it's been a very, very productive episode. We're gonna head back home, plop all our storage stuff down, turn around, because we didn't sell the guns in our truck. What a guy. Come on, little truck. Come on, little truck. I'm actually gonna go get the crate in this village too. If you're looking for the special crate, it's in this house in Grain Valley. Right over here. Unfortunately, nothing I really want, but I believe I can take some of this stuff. We got a second extended mag for the leche. Our luck is turning around. I believe here I should be safe. Now we can give ourselves some space. Pull them up the hill, and then we're just gonna go around. What do we think? What? I know it's smaller, but I've never seen that backpack before. Is that new? Almost forgot about this place. We're just gonna crack this open. There we go. Close it so no one can sneak up on us. Heavy scope. Slap that on there because we do not have the right one for now. Dude, that backpack looks cool as fuck. Fitness books, leveling up. And it's time to go back home. The dog's alive. Gonna refuel it, turn it on. There we go. We have some light tucked out of the way. Next, we're gonna take our military crate, tuck it under the stairs and out of the way. Gun locker. We're gonna put some guns in there, clear up some space. Tool cabinet, put right there. Let's put anything tool in here. Put some lights down. There. Hell yeah. Right there. I'm actually gonna move this right here for now. Just make sure we got the whole thing lit up. Put those there for now. Alright, and here we are back at home, everything done. We have a nice little place to call home. 4 vehicles, guns, de leche. Finally de leche. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being patient. Sorry for starting over. There's not much I could do right now. It's really unfortunate how things went, but I hope you guys enjoy this series regardless of the fact that, you know, it was already going well. Next episode, I'm gonna do an infestation or two and probably build a garage for the house and see what other kind of exploring we can do. Yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, thank you for your time, and I will see you guys next time.